It's a demo day. We're looking at Canopy, and I'm about to show you 10 features that you will not be able to live without after seeing them. Fair warning, if you're gonna look at your stanky old system that you're using for this afterwards, you're gonna look at it in a different light. Consider that now, because I don't wanna be labeled a homewrecker, okay? Okay, number 1, bulk actions. We're gonna look at our client view here, and can we just already sidebar? Because bonus item here, what I know, much value, an 11th item. You can filter this list on custom fields. Yeah, I know, groundbreaking. But how many times have you needed something like that and not had it? Okay, bulk actions. We're gonna select this mega check up here in the top left. And again, because we can filter this stuff on anything, we could do a bulk action on a subset of these clients. A bunch of different bulk actions you can do. We're just gonna send an email. Bookkeeping promotion. We're gonna insert their names here.
Thank you for being a beloved working hand in hand to help your business thrive. We hope you have a wonderful summer. We love to help family and friends. We'll get free podcasts and a $20 Amazon gift card.
Okay, we're gonna preview that bad boy and then send it off. Ooh. Just spammed 46 people. I don't know what emails are connected to those right now. Whoops. Anyway, number 2, better email with AI. That is artificial intelligence. Ever heard of it? Check this out. I love this. Remember, we're in a practice management system, but we're now gonna send an email. I pop over here to my emails, create email, pick a recipient. Let's do count von count. Because bro, I need some docs. So we're gonna click this little AI assistant. We can draft an email. Interestingly, can also use AI to correct your grammar and spelling. But let's just draft a new email here. We're gonna get this little pop-up. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pop into this box exactly what we want the email to cover. Need docs, bro. I'm soups frustrated and sick of waiting. Now, cool thing here is we've got all these doodads in the middle. So I can pick a style. I'm gonna say business formal, and then select up to 2 tones. I'm gonna say appreciative and confident, because annoyed and hungry are unfortunately absent from this list. We're gonna generate a draft. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Okay, here we go.
Hope this email finds you in good health and high spirits. I'm ready to bring your attention to the bottom.
I can assume this is good. Insert draft. Maybe don't just assume it's good, double check. But just like that, look at that. At the very least, it's a first draft. That's a whole lot nicer than what you were about to write. Okay, let's send that up. Whoops, don't actually know who that's going to. Just spam somebody else. Okay, number 3, task templates. Let's look at this SMB bookkeeping template. Here you'll see we've got a dynamic field in the task title. This is gonna show the month and the year of the due date. But check out some of the other stuff you can do with these templates. You can assign tasks to roles, not just people, but roles. And then people can be assigned to roles if it's any one of a number of bookkeepers or tax preparers or something like that. And check this out. Custom automations, baby. So this one, when the task has a status of completed, then send email to client with getting started email template. Thanks, robot. We can do a whole video on Canopy's automations. It's super cool, all built in kind of if this, then that logic. And then recurrence. Whoo, let me tell you, if you use cloud apps, you know that there are 100 ways to do recurrence wrong. And one of the most annoying things is being able to choose when you want it to recur, if the previous instance has to have completed or not. So here you can select to either recreate it on completion or on a due date schedule. Please and thank you very much. And set that stuff to recur monthly, daily, weekly, whatever you need. You starting to get the side eye of that stanky old system you're using yet? Mm-hmm. Number 4, the client portal, because that's important. No bigger waste of time than fighting clients for documents. Now, Canopy clients have either a web app or a mobile app that they can use. Both look super good, super modern. Brand it for your firm. Let me show you the mobile app here. It does a whole bunch of different stuff. You can use it to exchange docs, to scan docs, take a picture and make a PDF of it, to call your doc, to send docs, to sign docs. It doesn't call your doc. No, it doesn't call your doc. But it will process payments too. All that right from your phone. Actually does a bunch of other stuff, but we gotta keep going. Number 5, secure links. Because your clients are bad at stuff, And there's gonna be some days where you're like, Bill, I just don't have the energy to show you how to log in and get into this thing. Just click on this link and drag your file onto the thing. Sometimes you just gotta keep it simple, So we just gotta come into count von count, go to files, add a recipient. Let's add a little personalized message here for count.
Hi, Count. Feel free to use this link to upload your random on a mobile device to scan or upload your documents. Thanks.
I'm gonna send that off till Lord knows where that went. Okay, number 6, Work pools, cannonball. Okay, we're on our task list now. I'm looking at the tax prep queue. And this is filtered for everything that's in a specific role, the tax preparer role. But let's say I need to find another project to work on. As if I do tax returns. All I gotta do is come in here and click assignee, select my name, and now I've got that work assigned to me, all just from that pooled work view. But number 7, let's talk about getting paid. Okay, bill rates. Several different ways you can set bill rates. One is at the service level, so we'll come over here to service items. We can set hourly rates for like all these things based on the type of the work. You can come over to users and give users specific rates. Wait a minute, count font count works for my firm? Got the lowest billing rate too. Ooh. You can also set like a firm-wide default value if you wanted to. But you know what that lets you do? Custom invoicing, baby. Number 8. We say create an invoice, add a contact, count von count, who now interestingly we know also works for the firm. Don't think about it too much. Add a service item, it's gonna populate the default hourly rate. We'll preview the invoice. Isn't that nice? Look at that. We send that one off. Oh, and when you do send that off, the client portal, they're gonna get a notification there and they can pay right there. Tell you what, having like documents and invoices and to-dos, all that stuff within the client's portal, all that in one place for them, that is a win. But number 9, we'll talk about big wins. Let's look at the task dashboard. Whole bunch of stuff here for tasks, subtasks, capacity, however you wanna visualize your work. We got some pre-built visualizations here. And this is all driven on your firm data. Check this out, I'm gonna hit the little tinkle bell here. We can set alerts for like whatever threshold we want. So let's say less than 50. Anytime it falls outside that threshold, it's gonna say, hey, Jason, something is broken. But we can also do this on a scheduled basis. So if we wanted some info to go out on like a recurring basis to a set of people, you would set that up here to go out whenever you want. Again, totally customizable, sitting on top of your firm data. But gang, buckle up. Number 10, this is the piece de resistance. It's actually a new thing called insights. So we're now on insights. We've got some templated insights down here, but don't tell me what my insights ought to be. Here's my favorite thing. We're just gonna go up to this text box and buddy, you can just start typing until your dreams come true. This is all sitting on top of your firm data. So I don't know, what are common questions that you have? So let's go to how many bookkeeping tasks were completed last month? And this is like, I don't know, it's like this quasi Google search into your own data and your own projects. And there's actually a whole bunch more stuff you can do with this where you like combine different data sets into single views. They've got some stuff that you can do with like custom formulas for putting together your own like custom metrics. How long, this video is not long enough. This is like the best of AI married with the value of having all of your firm data all in one place and actually gather some really helpful insights from it. Now again, I don't wanna be a homewrecker, but don't act like you're not impressed, okay? That is Canopy, shipping some really cool stuff like that insights thing lately. If you caught my video about like the 17 tools to build your firm around, you notice Canopy was one of them. So thank you to Canopy for sponsoring this video. If you wanna learn more about Canopy, check out the link in the video description. And this is part of a weekly series where we're doing like deep dives into how tools work. If you want to check out some of the other demos for some of the most popular tools in the space, check out that playlist right up there.